Like I blogged today about my mother's engagement ring, so you can read that story through my Facebook page, which is like a true story that's really like, and it's happened to other people, so you might want to read it.
Yeah.
But it's the pieces that we buy it because we love it, we wear it because we love it, but then they come imbued with stories, you know?
Yeah.
Every piece of jewelry has a story, and that's what this is about. Let me throw it right over to my buddy Carolyn Pollack, because out of all the newer rings in the collection, I'm told this is, well, has stolen her heart, and yours too. We had a lot of them that we could ship out this week. They all sold out. We're now on an advance order that's shipping out on the 11th of May.
Okay.
I've looked for the one after that because I think we're going to need it, and it doesn't exist.
Right.
So we have sizes 5 through 10, and I was blown away, Carolyn, when I picked this up and put it on, because the amount, I know you don't do gram weights on rings. That's just an industry thing, but you're going to be blown away by the amount of silver in this amazing ring. And when I saw $69, I thought, no way. Sizes 5 through 10. Would you stay true, or would you go up one size?
I'd stay true, because you just scooted around and showed how it tapers back. So, you know, if you love your stack ring look, what's great about this, Jane, is it doesn't get messy. It doesn't roll around. It's going to stay together. So you get that wonderful stack effect, but also that kind of that negative space, that skin between, and the knuckle to knuckle presence of a ring that we're loving right now.
Yeah.
I've been living in this ring, I can tell you, because I love how what this does is it's taken our rope detail and our high polish detail that we love in our signature cuff and all the other pieces we've been looking at, and then we've kind of exploded it, right?
Yeah.
So all the high polished sterling silver that we love about this cuff and the other pieces in the collection, as well as the rope detail, well, now they've just gone like boom, right? And it is so easy to live in. The first sample that I got my hands on, and I said, "I'll wear test that," was an 8. So I've been wearing it on this finger, right?
Loving it.
Loving it there, loving it there. And then the show samples were a 6. I loved it there too, right? So, you know, it's so wonderful because it finds its place on any finger.
It does. And it's hip and cool and fun and wow and now. Like there's just something about it. Remember that it is all designed and crafted in the USA, and everything one that we had in the first shipment gone. So we have sizes 5 through 10 shipping out on May 11th, but 3 rings in one for $69 from Carolyn. I mean, it just looks like throwing my jeans. You know what? Like our friend Pat said, jump on your horse and go for it.
That's right. And great, I think the reason I reach for it when I leave town, when I travel, it's always right. Right? You know, it's going to go with, obviously, with everything I reach for in my collection and other collections as well. It's never going to compete, but it makes a big, bold statement. And I'm just loving it, and it's comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
To have a bold statement ring, but still livable.
Right.
It's amazing.
So when you see this ring, know that it goes with everything. And really, Carolyn loves her gems. I always say you paint pictures with your gemstones, and you put gems together sometimes that we would never think of, and then we say, whoa, that's so beautiful. There are not a lot of just all silver pieces. There are some in this show, one for your wrist coming up that I think you're gonna love, but here's an all silver ring. So no matter whether you're wearing rhodochrosite or you're wearing any of the beautiful onyx pieces,
Sleeping
or
Beauty
turquoise, right?
Absolutely.
This is gonna go.
Or mixed metal. It's always gonna be great. Yeah, I love it, and this is timeless. It's trust me, I've been living in it, so you're gonna love to wear it. You're gonna reach for it. And you know what else is fun, Jane? As you mentioned earlier when we looked at the bracelet ring set, it's fun to create kind of this wardrobe on your hand.
Right.
You know, with one big bold ring on one finger and then some smaller band rings on the other finger. This is kind of the star that'll then kind of allow you to create your own look that way.
Right. And I mean, I still remember when you came to the QVC Host Lounge years ago. No, this is true, and because we do a lot of training here at QVC, and you know, this is going back years. And I remember it so vividly, and it was so fun because they were passing around jewelry for us to play with, and Carolyn kept saying, like, keep going, like put more on, and it's like you can't overdo it. It just works so beautifully. So this is $69 for an all silver designed and crafted in the USA ring. We have sizes 5 through 10. If your size sells out, we are not, unfortunately, able to do another order past that. Okay, so you saw the pick of the show. And in case you missed it, Carolyn has it